Officials for this evening, referee Roy Wright, umpire Kevin Trent.
The Mason County Royals improved to 7-0 on the season and 3-0 in district play, with a 28-6 win over the Russell Red Devils Friday night. Rashawn Nelson was the star of the game for the Royals, rushing for 143 yards and 3 touchdowns. Quarterback Jake O'Mara also added a touchdown on the ground, running the Royals' tornado hurry-up set. The win puts the Royals one victory away from clinching the Class AAA District 6 title. Things started a little slow for Russell and Mason, with both teams swapping turnovers early in the first quarter. Rashawn Nelson finally found the end zone with 7:43 remaining in the first, giving Mason County a 7-0 lead. With time winding down in the second quarter, the Royals turned to their tornado package for a fast-paced 65-yard drive down the field, which O'Mara capped off with a 6-yard touchdown run. Rashawn Nelson managed to add another touchdown before the half, giving the Royals a 21-0 halftime advantage. Russell finally got on the board in the third quarter when running back Nick Conley broke a 20-yard touchdown run, capping off a 9-play, 56-yard drive for the Red Devils. The Royals held strong for the remainder of the game, and Rashawn Nelson added another touchdown in the fourth quarter for good measure, giving Mason County the final 28-6 advantage. Nick Conley led the way for the Red Devils on the ground, carrying the ball 20 times for 104 yards and a score. Rashawn Nelson's 143 yards led the way for the Royals, and Rico Hill also contributed 53 yards. Several other running backs added yardage on the ground as well. O'Mara was 3 of 8 for 68 yards through the air. Mason County goes on the road to Olive Hill next week, where they have a chance to clinch the district against West Carter.
Guys, congratulations. Red Devil Week, you kicked their tails. Good job, baby. Good job. Good job. Hey, this in and of itself, if this was all that ever happened, this would be great. But here's the deal, guys. We are one win away from having every playoff game at home except for possibly one. I mean, by gosh, right now you ought to be able to taste it, to smell it. It ought to be everything you got to make sure we get that one more game.
I mean, they had a couple of fumbles too, so we had an opportunity early, so we can't blame it all on our shortcomings as much as we had a chance and didn't take advantage of it early. Getting 2 touchdowns late, that didn't help in the first half. Those are always killers. And let's face it, they're big and strong and got good quickness, good ball club.
To come back and get that touchdown early in the second half there and make a game of it, I guess what went into starting to come back for you guys?
Pride. That's all I can say. We felt, it just, I don't know, it's hard to block those guys up front because they're big and they're strong, but we felt like we had a few seams and we were able to hit a few of them there, in the third quarter, and then we had the ball back and thought we had a shot to really get back in the game, and it didn't happen that way.
Well, I was glad that in the second half we could sort of turn into them a little bit. We could slow down and run the ball, but what I really liked offensively, we were able to get that long pass to T. That was big. I like that we were able to run our tornado and then still come back and get another score. So that was big, that instead of being up 2 scores at the half, we were up 3. That made a big difference because there's a big difference in 21-6 and 14-6. We needed that. And then being able to take the ball when we sort of had some ups and downs, drive it down the field, go up 28-6. That was the first time I felt like I think we're in good shape.
And 11 different guys carried the ball for you tonight. Again, a little bit like Russell and able to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad we're able to use that many guys. It was pretty cool that Jake scored that one touchdown off a tornado. You know, he did a good job with that, and that'll make the tornado better because people won't have to defend that. There's a lot at stake next week, and you know, I think our guys will be ready. I've been real pleased with the way that they prepared. I think we've played well. I mean, we're frustrated. You know, give them credit for a job well done. We had a couple of lapses tonight that we weren't real pleased with, but overall, I think our guys did a nice job. I do.